Hey friends, Todd Chipman here, Dean of Graduate Studies, Associate Professor of Biblical Studies at Midwestern Baptist Theological Seminary, teaching pastor at the Masters Community Church. It is June 13th, 2025, and this is a day for you to celebrate. Here we are wishing Martin and Katherina von Bora Luther happy 500th anniversary. As we look to Father's Day this weekend in the United States, we're thinking about Martin Luther and his marriage there in 1525. But Luther was recognizing the value of marriage far before he was married, and as he began to advocate for priests even to marry, as early as 1519, he was preaching, this is 6 years earlier, on the value of marriage and parenting. So here are some excerpts. I have here a copy of the excellent book, Martin Luther's Basic Theological Writings. Timothy Lull edited this. Yaroslav Pelikan writes the foreword, an excellent resource. Just a bit of a book chat on this specific sermon. 1519, Luther writing about the value of marriage and then parenting. He says, a woman is created to be a companionable helpmeet to the man in everything, particularly bearing children. And Luther goes on to note here in the sermon about marriage so much about child rearing and the need to raise kids in the fear and admonition of the Lord, to be concerned about their souls. He goes on in the concluding paragraphs of the manuscript of the sermon. He says, it is of the greatest importance for every married man to pay closer, more thorough, and continuous attention to the health of his child's soul than even to the body which he has begotten, and to regard his child's life as nothing else but an eternal treasure God has commanded him to protect, and so prevent the world, the flesh, and the devil from stealing the child away and bringing him to destruction. Here we have a perspective of Martin Luther early in his reformational life, 1519, speaking about marriage, and this casts a shadow to us today in parenting, all here for. So, happy Father's Day as we celebrate 500 years of Martin Luther's marriage. For more book chats, go to biblicalstudiestoday.com. For more information on biblical studies, church history classes, go to mbts.edu. See you next time.